For hundreds of years, people have been inspired by Vikings. Their armor, their aesthetic, their culture has been a source of fascination for thousands of people. So today we're going to talk about what a Viking-inspired outfit looks like and how you can put it together for your LARP, your Ren Fair, or any film or theater project you have coming up. Just like today, the foundation of our clothing is very, very simple. Just like we wear t-shirts and jeans and shoes, Vikings would wear a tunic and trousers and some sort of shoes or boots. You are also going to need a solid belt to keep your tunic cinched and then eventually to carry your pouches and bags and those sort of things. I usually then like to add on a second belt, one like this that carries my Viking knife, also carries things like pouches and bags. You can carry coins and anything that you may need for a trip or an adventure. Once you've got the basics covered, you can start adding on accessories. Hoods are a great one. It protects you from sun and rain and adds a cool aesthetic. Adding a Viking coat, especially made out of wool for the winter, will keep you warm and give you another layer. Now, once I've got my basic clothing on, a cloak is a must. If you're traveling in the wild, this is not only a shelter and protection from wind and rain, but it's also probably the blanket that you're sleeping in at night. Now that you have all your clothing, we can start thinking about weapons. You can have a sword baldric like this one and actually hang your sword from it from your shoulder. That way the weight is dispersed a little better. Now, when it comes to the weapons themselves, a solid Viking sword is a must for any noble or jarl. This one is made by Kalamazoo. It's LARP safe. We had this one made for our Hearthguard faction. It's a lot of fun and it goes right into that baldric very easily. Of course, no Viking is ready for war without a shield. A shield was iconic to the Viking age and it was a very essential part in the way Vikings fought. You can use this either as a solo individual fighting one-on-one duels, or you can lock it into the shield wall. So having a good round shield with a center grip and a boss is going to help you get that iconic Viking look. Painting it to match your design or the aesthetic of your tribe or clan is a great way to personalize it as well. And then, contrary to popular belief, the spear was the most used weapon probably in all of history. So sword's good, but a spear's even better. This is the Baron spear from Epic Armory. It's phenomenal. It's very simple. It's very basic, kind of with this boar's spear inspired look. And this is a great spear for a Viking raider. Now let's talk about armor. Chainmail was the standard of armor for over 1,000 years. It's relatively lightweight, it has plenty of mobility, and it can protect you from both thrusts and cuts in many cases. This would have been what a wealthy Viking raider would have worn, a long coat of rings like this. But if I had to buy one piece of armor, it would be a helmet. That's what's exposed over your shield when you're standing in the shield wall. So having a quality helmet, this could be something as simple as a nasal helmet or something a little more fancy like the Vendel-inspired helmets from a little earlier, or some of the Anglo-Saxons like the Sutton Hoo helmet. Those are phenomenal and help you get that iconic Viking look. Now, there are times when you want to add on even more armor. Vikings in general didn't wear leather armor all over the place, but if you're going to add leather armor, I highly recommend things inspired by armor that we do know that was made out of leather, some sort of scale armor or lamellar. If you're trying to hit a armor points system for a game or something like that, you definitely want to add some more armor. So for the Hearthlands, an event like that, you can wear something like this. So I've got some metal reinforced bracers right here. I've also got this scale armor. This is our Varangian scale armor from fellandfair. And then I've got some nice leather greaves here also. So that in total is going to help me maximize my survivability at an event like the Hearthlands. So putting together an outfit like this is going to help you maximize not only a cool aesthetic, but it'll allow you to maximize armor points for an event like Hearthlands. And it looks really cool because it is inspired by these historical designs and these historical precedent that was set, the techniques, the materials that were available. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'm sure there's things we missed or left out. Please ask your questions or have a discussion about that stuff in the comments on this video. Also, you can check out our full blog post at shop.fellandfair.com and learn all about these things. Thank you, everyone, and hopefully we will one day see you on the battlefield.